yourself a gift of this moment to let go, becoming comfortable, ensuring all other devices are turned off as to not to disturb you, while focusing upon your breathing. An activation is taking place. No additional effort is required. Simply focus upon your breath. And when you do, a natural channel of new awareness through imagination is sparked, opening up easily your sensitivities of hearing, seeing, feeling. Your sense of smell and taste may also be as strong. No effort. Let go. Inhale and exhale. Allowing in the quietness of your spirit self, tuning in while tuning out. I would like to now take you on a little journey, capturing the mundane world as it moves you from out there toward within you. The real spirit of you, the soulful manifestations of the whole of you. Seek stability, truth, peace from the inside, like a beacon of light illuminating from within, casting off rays of inspiration, of truth, of raw essential energy, moving you forward always, in many ways, many times. Subtle, yet powerful. Perceiving the world and all its busyness. Imagine this. Imagine yourself now taking a stroll through a busy city place, full of activity, people coming and going, sounds of cars, fully now activating so much energy in this area. The hustle and bustle of doors opening, people walking, biking, driving. There are restaurants lining the streets, dotted with shops and other businesses. The city air is filled with activity. Seeing people moving about in different directions. You standing still in the quietness of your breath, observing as people have places to go, activity abound. Further noticing possibly additional streets, streaming from the main core and lining the streets and curbs are cars, buses, and bikes of all kinds, taking up the first available space, flowing through this bustling place. High amounts of energy swirling around. And you sense the excitement of the busy day as you stand there taking a 360-degree view of what is all around you, outside of you. Looking ahead now, begin to walk toward the first tower or building that you see. Moving toward this building, noticing its entrance now, and also noticing very few people coming and going from this building, as if activity has slowly stopped. Walk toward the entranceway and make your way through the doorway, where a grand space greets you. The lighting in this grand space is adjusting to make the room very cozy and inviting, leaving the hustle and bustle of the world outside those doors. Sounds and smells of the busy streets are fading quickly behind you. Walking through this grand space, feeling a unique, peaceful atmosphere. Draw calm, quiet energy all around you. A pleasant calmness caressing your physical body. Your thoughts slowing down as you focus upon the new tranquil place and space you find yourself in. Becoming aware of how freely you breathe in this air. No distraction. No noise to jolt your body toward fight or flight. Feeling new waves of relaxation blanket your body. Standing there, you notice a silent sweep across your whole being. Peaceful, just being and breathing. Sensing your body unwind, relax, as it takes in the pleasant, balanced, calming energy surrounding you now. Glance up and notice straight ahead, there appearing a spiraling staircase. It's very interesting and so unique. Walk walking toward this magnificent staircase. Glancing up at the base of the staircase, you notice at the top of this unique spiraling staircase another grand area beckoning you, drawing you, pulling you toward making your way up the staircase. Before you do, you sense a lightness coming in, moving around you, allowing you to feel lighter and lighter with each breath. Inhale and exhale. It's as if your physical body has become so deeply relaxed, yet your energetic self is becoming lighter. That energy about you, filling your physical body with a life force, is propelling you now to make your way to the first step on that staircase, allowing the universal force, your energetic self, the lightness to carry you easily toward the second and third step. Any heaviness is dropping away. An expansive energy carrying you on up to the fourth and the fifth and the sixth step. A great strength is accompanying you as you are easily able to leave behind all that you had held on to, or anything that may have had a strong hold upon you is gone, emotionally, physically, spiritually light. Leaving behind all the noise of the world so easily now. You find yourself focused, your attention on the lightness of your higher self, surrounding you as it always does, but now it's making its presence very, very much felt as the rest of you is calm and deeply relaxed. You are now able to experience other aspects of yourself in the safety of this amazing place and space. Finding yourself being drawn up as if floating over the seventh and eighth and ninth step as you finally reach the 10th step. Noticing a few steps ahead of you at the top of the staircase, a large area where dusting of light rays from small openings sprinkle this floor. Straight ahead of you, a door standing tall, guarding secrets it holds behind its threshold. The only door to a room on this level. Walking toward this doorway now. And as you come closer and closer to this doorway, it begins to open. And you're hearing the old hinges creak as it does so. And as it opens wide, you hear a wood-burning fireplace give rise to a new tranquil air of comfort. Looking into the room, you notice a library. Feeling this room allowing you to let go, to be present, releasing stagnant energy. Leaving behind at the threshold of this doorway old ways, the old way of doing and seeing things. Experiences anew await you. Fresh senses assisting you toward newness. Looking upward once more in this huge room with high ceilings, seemingly endless. And as you do, the door closes behind you, noticing warm, tranquil sights and sounds of the slow wood-burning fireplace drawing you toward its flames, creating new energy, new waves of creativity, a new sense of well-being. As if all the worries in the world has just evaporated, capturing your heart and mind and spirit. As you look about this windowless room, you sense that this room was made for you. It was meant for you to find this room at this time in your life. It's personalizing the experience for you in some way. Pay attention. And within this room, you also begin to notice a very comfortable lounging area with your perfect chair or sofa, waiting for you, drawing you closer to have a seat. This is your private oasis, secluded and always inviting. This is your space and no one else. Anytime you need it, it's here for you. No distractions from the outside world. Feeling so secure and protected, cozy, feeling the weightlessness as all other tense or hard energies are no longer on you, with you, or around you. And you sink even more comfortably into your favorite chair or sofa. You glance over to the right side of where you are seated, noticing a table right there beside you with a thick book sitting there. And next to the thick book is a pen. Taking the time now to pick up this heavy book, feel it in your hands now. Laying it down upon your lap. You open the book and you realize there is no writings. It's an empty book filled with blank pages. Feels as though this book is otherworldly. Looking back at the cover, letters are appearing, making out the words, "You are free." This is a powerful book assisting you in releasing you at any given time from the sense of anything weighing you down in your life. You have a wonderful opportunity at any point, at any time, to write in this book with the pen still waiting for you on the table. Or you can simply glance at the pages and with your thought form, impress upon the book all that is on your mind, watching words become real on this page, in this book. Take a moment to think about anything that is troubling you in your life, unnecessarily holding you back. What is the first thing that comes to your mind to bring up any situation seemingly blocking you from any fears, conflicts with another, any experiences that have gripped you? You can express these feelings that you're holding on to right here, right now. Write or place your thought form onto any page that's holding you back or that is burdening you. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Simply feel or imagine your thoughts and feelings being imprinted into this book. This is your time. Love your time and self by giving yourself the opportunity to release. Release. Place your unwanted or pressing situations upon the paper. Allow images to form in your mind. Do not suppress them. And giving your feelings the freedom to flow, let them flow out onto the pages of this book. Let it go. Sense that the pages are filling up with all your worldly concerns. The book absorbs them all. As the pages fill with words and pictures, you begin to feel even lighter, feeling immediate relief of burdens which occupied your time and energy, giving you little time for new experiences. Through new peace, and pure creative joy of expressing your authentic self in this world. Allow now the universe to hear you and assist you in your life. Go ahead and take some time now. Know that you have been heard. You have been understood. You feel a sense of new lightness taking over, a new peaceful, quiet state with a renewal of spirit. Connected once again to your soulful self, alive and radiating a new light, out with the old and in with the new, each moment an opportunity to begin again as you close the book and place it back upon the table. Notice rays of light now coming down from above. As rays of light radiate upward from this book, an opening in the ceiling appearing, and energy is flowing easily in and out. Impressions behind the words in your book now beaming outward and beyond into the vastness, being drawn up by the universal source, a creative, fully living universe which you are a part of. You glance up as the opening becomes bigger and bigger, noticing a clear blue sky, birds flying about, brightly lit from the sun are the rays dancing upon the opening you see through the ceiling. Feel a magnetic pull now through the rays of the sun, now extending into the opening, coming through the ceiling and drawing you toward the opening. Feel your expansive free self move up toward the ceiling and outside once more. Light and feeling a new sense of freedom, a new vision to behold, flying higher and higher now, looking down at the busy scene that you have left behind and below you. This time, you are so much more at ease and filled with renewed peace and hope, and a bird's eye view of life around you. Truth of you and all that is around you. You being a part, connected to everything, yet very much a unique soul, and separate from everything that you are experiencing. It's living in the world, being in it, yet distinctly understanding that you have a purpose. Notice now the busy scene below you becoming smaller and smaller as you rise even higher and higher. Viewing the world, looking different now as you ascend up, up, higher and higher, until this busy location is but a dot amongst other small dots, experiencing a larger world in which you are a part of now, floating higher and higher, making your way, passing through different shades of blue. You started with the light sky blue, and now find yourself at a deeper blue surrounding you, looking down at a blue-white marble now, as if you're bridging heaven and earth. Feel how free you are. Take a moment to drift, simply drift through space. Admire the beauty of the stars and the planets. You are weightless, at peace. Seeing these floating places amongst twinkling of starlight, big and small, and you slip even deeper into a state of complete serenity, in awe of yourself in this universe, and the intelligent life all around you, knowing how to move, when to move through time and space. All your senses working in unison, the whole of you, effortlessly, easily, naturally, allowing things to come and go, yet maintaining a course of action, of manifestation, miles and miles of vastness before you. Feeling vast, weightless, timeless. From deep within the silent space inside you, a voice can be heard. Its loving words echo in your mind. I am and always will be, moving through space and time, where no duality exists. I am eternal, made through a soul, a vortex of energy in which I emerged, with a certain spirit to explore things I can and cannot see, but know I am more than what I see in the mirror, much more. There is a divine plan I may not always understand, but I allow my senses to guide me. I am conscious and encompass more than just the thinking brain, a field of energy able to soar to great heights on many levels. I am not separate from, but working with a life force in and around me. I feel it. Like the universe itself, I am limitless. I am a part of a vast, unified wholeness. Knowing I am much more than that which I experience. able to see the truth in any experience or experiences, and I move on with awareness and great ease, knowing I was meant to grow and learn from the past, but not hold on to the past. As does this planet transforms and evolves in time, so do I. It's unnatural to stay in one place in space, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. I'm in flux, always changing and evolving, because I am a part of a living, breathing, changing universe. I am. I trust in the flow of my life and understand I have all the tools and capabilities I need to move forward. I always have what I need at any given time. It's all in the timing. Not always on my watch, but I know without a doubt I am assisted when I need it most. At times I may forget this fact. There is a perfect order in the midst of seemingly big world filled with different activities. What is meant for me will always be, always. I do not strive, manipulate, control. I simply allow, as asked, to flow to me. I release my grip on life, trying to control everything which I understand is not possible. I am calm in the knowledge that all my needs are being taken care of. I am open to all of life's experiences. As these moments of my life come and go, I am at peace. I do not judge these moments. I welcome them. I observe them. I accept them all. It allows me to change courses in my life, to draw upon the next stage or cycle that again is meant for me. If problems arise, I do not resist them. I observe them with a calm, open mind, for I know that they will resolve in time. It always does. In the quiet spaces between my thoughts, inspiration comes to me. All becomes clear. My life transforms in magical and unexpected ways. Obstacles that once seemed impossible now seem insignificant. I rise effortlessly above all challenges to a place of serenity and knowing. My path forward is becoming clearer and clearer. If not at this moment, clarity always comes. I just need to let go. And every day and in every way, my life becomes more and more harmonious. Peace comes and is a product of trust that I place in the natural flow of life. I resist nothing. I gratefully receive all that comes my way from my heart space. I listen to my heart as it knows. My consciousness is not bound by time or space. Like the universe itself, I am limitless. I trust my own heart's needs and wants, leading me to where I need to go. In all ways. When time feels overwhelming in my life, I know I can give myself the love and break I need, I deserve. Giving of myself as my energy allows for. And knowing when a situation, person, place, or thing becomes too much, I can reestablish calm and peace within myself anytime, anywhere. I have a choice. Knowing I do have the ability to let go of any anchors my mind gets tangled in. I have the ultimate freedom to choose, and I choose what will help me now in the present moment or moments from now to come. I am peace. I am ever changing. I am the beacon of change, helping with the wider world through my right actions. I fear nothing, as I am and always will be, always be. Take the time to be here as long as you need. When you are ready to return to your day or night, simply open your eyes, moving each body part at a time with renewed awareness and energy. You will be ready to meet with the world once more, feeling balanced, aligned, and through inner peace, able to take on what life has in store for you and what you have in store for life. Through a deeply divine connection with much love.